Hey everyone, this week's Sketchwalk is located at Clarke, Quay, and it's a rainy day, so it looks like we are going to have to sketch indoors.
Most of the buildings here used to be old warehouses, and you can tell they are very old by looking at the brickworks. I'm actually doing a voiceover at home right now because my original audio recording had some issues. So here's a close-up on the warehouses. And there are many warehouses in this neighborhood because this place is actually just beside Singapore River, where goods from ships were loaded and sent to the warehouses here. The shiny thing you'll see is actually a fan, so it would suck air from the top and wind will come out from the bottom. And on this side we can see some old school warehouse doors. So these are the sliding doors which look really cool. I think it's great that they retain the old doors. By the way, that door opens up to a music store that sells guitars and other musical instruments. And this is the new supermarket that just opened in this area.
So this area actually has many night spots for clubbing, and they are still around. So the government has recently transformed this area into a 24/7 place where they said there will be activities from day to night, but right now it's in the morning and I don't really see much activity yet. This is the huge open area with the water features, and the shelter that you see were installed when this whole area was first renovated.
That's one of my friends who has already started sketching. This is Singapore River, and the colorful bumboats you see are actually for tourists. Now the buildings across the street are probably new. They are probably not warehouses, although their designs, as you can see, are inspired by the old warehouses.
So the warehouses are no longer used as warehouses. Most of these buildings are now just restaurants, cafes, and clubs. So down this street, it used to be a road, and boats would load up the goods from the side of the river up into the warehouses. So this is the scene that I'm gonna sketch, and this is gonna be a very challenging scene to draw because of all the details and just how wide the scene is. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me because it's really noisy here due to the fans and also the water. So today I'm sketching on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Ultra. I'm sketching on a tablet because of the rainy weather. I did not bring my watercolor kit because I don't know how much time it will take for the paint to dry. So when you're sketching on a tablet, you don't have to worry about paint drying.
I brought this tablet out instead of the iPad Pro because this tablet has waterproof features. And the drawing app that I'm using is Concepts. Since the scene is quite complicated, I will be putting down some drafting lines first before I ink. As you can see, I have placed many drafting lines to help with the details. So this is a scene that is going to take more than an hour just to sketch. And if I am actually using watercolor, it may take longer, especially if I'm using a big sketchbook. Now, if I'm using an A5 sketchbook, it will probably take less than 2 hours to sketch and paint. By the way, I have recorded my drawing process, which I will publish as a separate tutorial for my patrons. So if you guys want to check out the full tutorial, you can consider supporting me on Patreon, and your support on Patreon helps me make more sketching videos like the one you are watching right now. The line art is almost complete, so now I'm just adding little details, and you can see the reflection of the shelter of the glass of the tablet. I've got to say that this is a fantastic place for sketching on a rainy day thanks to the shelter, and it's always so much fun to be sketching with friends. I just realized I spelled Clarke wrong. It should be Clarke, but thankfully this is digital, so I can add the extra letter later on. So the pen that I'm using is the Samsung S Pen Creator Edition, which in this case has better tilt sensitivity compared to the original S Pen that came with this tablet. This app concepts features an infinite canvas, so I don't have to worry about running out of space while drawing. And these are the layers that I have used. So the nice thing about this app is later on I can zoom into certain areas and just export that frame to share on my Instagram.
Alright, so let's go see what the other sketchers have drawn. Alright, so that concludes our Sketchwalk for this week, and it's still drizzling, so I need to, run so that I don't get my equipment wet. Thanks for watching, see you guys in the next video. Bye!